Hey guys, welcome back to Hiberna. Another wonderful day. It rained pretty good last night, so I'm thinking just about tripped here. Thinking I wasn't going to water the garden. I mean, when you get down in the soil here, and it's actually moist, so I'm not going to water. I got my mesclun mix today. Oh, I was going to show you the bag. It's in the greenhouse. But we just put down, I shouldn't say we, I just put down a 60-foot bed of it here. And we also got the tarp down. Woo woo! So I'm not sure how long that's going to take. We've seen everything from, 3 to 4 weeks out to leave it for a year. Hey, you hear the tractor, old Ford going by here with the rototiller on it. Well, looks like a whole family endeavor there. That's funny. And they're coming this way. Must be the neighbors. So, anyway, we'll I guess now that that's down, I need to get my garden in place. I mean, not my garden fencing in place. So I think what I'm going to do is put a call out to a couple places for quotes in regards to T-posts. So I'm going to get them as tall as I can, 7, 8, 9 feet, whatever that's going to be, and we're going to electrify it. So I'm going to need, putting them every 8 feet, roughly 5,000 square feet, a little more. We're going to get 48 to 50, 40 T-posts. I think I figured out to 38. Mosquito. Figured it out to 38 posts. And so I'm going to probably order 40 or whatever, and then I've got a couple down down the shed, in the barn, I'm sorry. And yeah, so gotta get that set up, because there's deer tracks in the garden this morning, and that's not good. We need to keep them out. If I could just talk them into eating the weeds, it'd be great, but we all know that's not how it works. So right here, this is going to be the veggie preparation station. So it's another garage package like this one, 12 by 20 by 8 feet. But this one has a tarp, so we'll just put that on there. We just need to keep the sun off our heads while we're cleaning the veggies and stuff like that. So we got the water down here. I got a call in for an irrigation pump too. See if we can't get some water pressure down here. Yeah, so I need something to dry my veggies out once we wash them, and that will be interesting. I've seen through Curtis Stone and Michael Kilpatrick. They use an old washing machine spin cycle, and they've got courses in regards to how to modify those with Rubbermaid totes, and it looks awesome. We're not there yet because I've got one bed of lettuce. One. So we'll see how that one goes. If we can sell that off, that would be fantastic, but we got to see what we're going to get out of it, considering that all I have is an Earthway seeder, and I used the radish plate for seeding, not the lettuce plate. The radish plate's it's slightly larger, and the spacing is closer, because with the mesclun mix you want a tighter seeding, more of them. So in that 30-inch bed, I put 9 rows of mesclun mix, like an 1/8 of an inch into the soil. So we'll see how that goes. I'd like to be able to, you know, well, can a guy grow into a commercial veggie gardener? I mean, we've seen guys do it, and I mean, I'm kind of out in the bush, and Rocky is what, 8,000 people maybe, and the county is 8,000 people. So I'm gonna have to drive to Sylvan or Red Deer, Rimby, Olds. You know, all these places are like an hour away. To try and, or the idea is to make a living off of that. But I mean, when a guy needs to sell, what did I work it out to, like 125 pounds of salad mix a week, at $8, $16 a pound. Is that what it was? Does that sound right? I think that's what it is. I think it's $16 a pound. Anyway, let's not trip over that. I haven't figured that out yet exactly anyway. But, I mean, I'm going to need, what do we need out of this bed every week? Or out of a bed every week? I think it calculated back to like 56 bags, something like that, of lettuce a week. So I don't think a 60-foot bed's going to do that for sure. But either way, I've got a second bed that I will plant some in next week. Remind me to write this down. Always write when you're seeding, write the stuff down, especially when you're starting out, because you'll forget, and you'll look back. If you write it down, you'll look back and be like, oh yeah, right, I planted this on this day, and this is the temperature, and we got rain that day, so the soil was wet. I mean, that's one thing that you repeatedly hear is write this information down, like everything. How much seed you planted, what plate, da 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 da. Yeah, I mean, it's just, not only is it going to be invaluable in regards to the data collection through this year as I'm trying to figure it out, but next year when I go to start back up again, it'll give me something else to look back on to figure out what worked, what didn't work, and so forth and so on, right? So, guys, thanks for joining me. If you want to stay in contact and keep up to date, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next video.